What's up, beautiful people? Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. You know I do. Girl. Welcome back for another video. My girl and guys, what's poppin'? So, today we're going to do a wash and go puff for you. I'm going to let you know right now, I would suggest a wash and go puff to someone that is fully natural, okay? So you have no permed ends, no heat damage or color damage, because that will allow you to have a really successful wash and go puff. But if you are experiencing any of those things, you can grab a perm rod. Do I have one? Wow. You can grab a perm rod, one smaller than this one, so you can get a super small, skinny blue perm rod or yellow perm rod, and make sure that you have, a consistent curl going around. Alright, so I will be showing off Swirly Curly. So you know I love their snap hair ties, so I'll be using that in the video today. And I'll also be talking about their new bonnet. If y'all don't already know, I've been rocking with Swirly Curly for forever, and I've always used their snap hair ties. That's all I use. So I'm so glad to see that they are expanding. So they have snap hair ties, they have snap headbands, they have head scarves, they have this bonnet. Also too, a satin bonnet. Let me make sure I say that. A satin bonnet, okay? Super nice. You know what? I'm gonna show y'all now. I can't wait. Yeah, I pulled it out this way. And then it also comes with a bag as well. But super nice satin lining. Also, it has edge protect. So when you put this on, your edges are safe as well. And then look at the outer. It's just a whole mood, okay? Right before you go to bed. Too, it does have snaps. So they are all about making your hair, your hair care routine simple. They also just came out with hair jewelry. So today I'll be using these right here. So it's gonna say Girl Boss. They have Proud, Magic, Natural, Black, like whatever you need. Alright, so I hope you are excited for this wash and go puff. We're gonna bring it together. I am going to use Wetline Gel and then Mielle Pomegranate Honey Leave-In Conditioner for today's wash and go puff. And then of course the snap hair tie. You excited? Okay, great. So let's get this video started. Oh, girl. Let's get it. Add the leave-in. However much you want. Huh? Put that all throughout my hair. This is definitely an updated version of how I do a wash and go. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with the amount of gel that I'm gonna use. So when I say that, I mean I'm not gonna go too crazy at the roots because we're gonna put it into a puff. And so I wouldn't suggest to put it in a puff first and then add gel. It's just not going to be as full as it could be. So I would tell you to still do the wash and go routine and then put it up. But this time around you won't use as much gel and do as much work, okay? Cute, right? Alright. So my back section is going to be only split in half, okay? The clip, I didn't mention water. Water, you need water. So I am going to add a little bit more leave-in. Alright, so now we got that section all detangled and whatnot, and now I'm going to add the gel. Yes, to this whole section. And I'm not going to add the gel too close to the roots, okay? We're just going little ways down and then adding the gel. The roots of your hair is going to be brushed up anyways, and so I don't like to go too crazy with that. So even when I'm shingling, I'm going to go ahead and do slightly bigger sections, okay? Medium-sized sections, and I'm just shingling. Because sometimes I feel like you don't want your hair down, and so it's like, okay, what's my alternative? And so go ahead and do a modified wash and go, and then just put it up. That's what we're doing today. soon this will not look like this. Like it looks like, oh, what's wrong with her hair? Nothing, because once it dries, it's gonna pop, 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 pop for you, okay? All right, so this is what we are looking like. It's better for me to tilt my head and do this. But yeah, so. So I'm gonna let this go ahead and dry. I'm gonna do a little bit of air drying just because I'm trying to like reduce the amount of heat I put on my hair. I know, right? Growth. I ended up wearing the Swirly Curly Satin Bonnet with Edge Protect. So definitely very snug, and that's why I like the fact that they have the adjustable snaps. Depending on your head size, let's just go ahead and be honest. And so still a nice look, but then at the same time protected underneath. And I really feel like for those that may be wild sleepers, like you're in the clear. Okay, this should stay on because you can make it tighter or looser for yourself. But we are putting it into a puff, so I'm not gonna finesse it too much. And let's go ahead. So I'm gonna go in and bring everything upward. All right, so I brought everything up. I'm gonna add water around the edges. You can use gel, Eco Style gel, whatever gel works for your edges. Today I'll be using Up North Naturals Healthy Edges, okay? So it just does really well with smoothing down the hair. So I personally like to get my edges in order before I try to put it up. I try to brush it the way it's gonna go into the puff, okay? So instead of brushing straight up, you know, I want a little swoop whoop for the people, okay? Just a little swoop whoop in that direction, using these hands to kind of leave it flat, okay? And with my edges, I can't move too slow with laying down the hair, okay? And we're gonna brush up the back. So I am going to grab a brown Snappee. I'm gonna take one Snappee. I'm gonna show you how to take two as well. But I'm gonna take one Snappee, bring it around, and I'm sliding it up the hair, okay? Both sides having that same momentum. And then I snap it in place, okay? And then I fluff out the hair a little bit, but then I go back to be like, okay, what happened, okay? What I do, and fix it. I'm gonna use two this time. So I'm combining two of these together, grabbing them, bringing it forward. Some people, if this is easier for you, bring it, slide up from the back at least. Bring it right here. A lot of people like to tie it, but I'm promising you, you don't have to do it with this one. Make an X on your forehead, hold it, and then slide it up the back. Okay. Then you can let go and make it tighter for yourself and bring it around and snap it. Also too, you gotta make sure it's not too tight on your edges. Like, y'all, your edges matter. So I still like to pull some hair down so that it's not too tight. If your puff is not looking like a certain shape, you can grab water or a refresher spray or even hair milk and just rub it in your hands and just mold it, okay? Squeeze it into the shape you are looking for. And then sometimes, yes, I just do a little, just so it can really mold into what I just did. So that's what we're looking like. So I'm gonna let this lay down for like 20 minutes on my edges, and I'll be back. Yeah, so this is how I do my wash and go puff now. Like, less work and also just easy to do. So yeah, at night I'll put a scarf around my edges, and then I'll go ahead and throw on the Swirly Curly Satin Bonnet with Edge Protect and go to sleep and call it a day, okay? And I'm mainly wearing the scarf around my edges just so that I can keep the swoops for 2 or 3 days. I'm trying to avoid, you know, brushing my edges over and over again, having to fix them each morning. So trying to avoid that. We're not doing that, okay? So make sure you check out swirlycurlyhair.com. You can grab a bonnet, hair jewelry, a snap hair tie for your puffs, like options for days, okay? So go ahead and check it out, and let me know too if you already purchased anything from them and what you are liking or seeing on the site. And girl, and guys, I hope you found this video educated, a little insane. Let your girl know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Join my beautiful people crew. Woo woo. And as always, I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Peace. 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 You can also decide to put it right in the front. This is so cute. Just push the hair back and you're good. So yeah, I'll remind the folks, girl boss. What they thought? Or just a boss. Okay, how about that?